Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you are all doing well. Today is Thursday, the 12th of August 2021. And it is a day where we have to celebrate a few birthdays. The birthday of Arthur today, 25 years. Unfortunately, we will miss him for the first part of the season because he's injured, but I wish the best to our midfielder. And hopefully, we can see a different Arthur this season with Massimiliano Allegri. Not only him, and speaking about Allegri, by the way, yesterday was the birthday of Massimiliano Allegri. I did a live, I don't know if you were able to see the live, where we said happy birthday to him, but I didn't do a video, so I repeat. Happy birthday to Max Allegri, our coach that is celebrating yesterday 54 years. And now it's also the turn of Matthijs de Ligt, best center back of the world. Young guy, because he's only celebrating 22 years. Crazy. When we are looking at him, how big, how tall, and blah blah blah, we are thinking maybe he's already 25, 26. The guy just celebrated 22 years. Incredible. And I'm expecting a lot of things of Matthijs de Ligt this season with Max Allegri. Guys, I don't know if you already did or not, because you never tell me in the comments, but I want to know if you already downloaded OneFootball, the best app to stay up to date with all the Mercato news, but also, and really soon, about all the results, because sometimes you're not able to see the games. You have to stay up to date. You have to stay up to date about all the Juventus games, from the under 19, under 23, but also the first team and the first team women. Guys, download it for iOS and for Android. It is for free. And we are also speaking about a lot of Mercato news in that video. Locatelli, Dybala, and so on and so on. Maybe some new names for the midfield. We will discover that together. But first, let's give a look to the third shirt, edited by our friend Emil, Juve_edits on Twitter. Beautiful image of Ronaldo with the third shirt. Let me know what you think about it, because I heard a lot of you guys doesn't like it. Me personally, you know that my favorite color is yellow. Yellow and blue are the color of Torino. Why not? I always said if you want to be really creative, do it on the third shirt, like this one for example. It was also a third shirt. Just try, because in a few years I will be really happy to have these special shirts that are creating controversy today. Let's see, but keep my first shirt really classic with the black solid stripes and the white solid stripes, and then a really beautiful shirt on the second on the away, like the black one of today. So I approve it, yes or no? But then we have a bomba news. Yesterday night, crazy news arrived, because Paris Saint-Germain, now they already know that Kylian Mbappe will not renew with them for the coming years. He really wants to go to Real Madrid, and he will probably go for free, or it will happen in the last few days, but I see it really difficult, or it will go for free. Paris Saint-Germain is already thinking about something. They want to have Cristiano Ronaldo in 2022. So OneFootball is reporting actually the news saying Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi together at Paris Saint-Germain could be a reality if and as Kylian Mbappe exit expected. Crazy news. I admit it, I really wanted to see these two together at Juventus. Maybe it will happen at Paris Saint-Germain. Today I can't confirm it. It's just a rumor. Let's see. But now it's time to enjoy our Cristiano Ronaldo for the 4th consecutive year at Juventus. We continue because we have a lot of news today. Corriere dello Sport, the first pages of Italy. We have Corriere with Gazzetta. We have Tuttosport. Corriere is not speaking at all about Juventus. They are speaking about Roma. They are on Abraham. And then we have Insigne shock. After Dzeko, Inter is going for Insigne. We know they have some problems between Insigne and De Laurentiis at Napoli. They are going all in for Insigne. They will try. Let's see what will happen. If they don't find an agreement, from January he can sign for free wherever he wants. And then, as we already said, Dzeko just arrived at Inter this morning or yesterday morning, I don't remember. Guys, why am I speaking about the other teams of Serie A? Because I just launched a fantasy league with Serie A. I want to do some giveaway also for the winners, so some prizes. If you are interested into the code blah blah blah, let me know in the comments so that I can share you the link to access to it. Tuttosport, Tuttosport il sabato della gioia, the Saturday of La Gioia. Gioia speaking about Paulo Dybala. We know that yesterday there was a meeting, a really fast meeting, 45 minutes with Jorge Antun. The good news is that there was also Arriva Bene, and when the figure of Arriva Bene is there, it means that they are already talking about finance, about numbers, about the dollars, about pesetas. They are speaking about the new value of the contract until 2025 or 2026 for Paulo Dybala. The only thing that they are actually adjusting is a clause. That will be something new in the contract for Paulo Dybala, a clause that when a club is paying that clause, he can leave if he wants to go there. They are speaking about 50 million, not a lot, not enough, even if that would be a big profit for Juventus. Juventus, if they put a clause, because that's not sure yet, they are thinking to increase that clause 75, 80 million. Let's see, let me know also in the comment what you think would be a right clause, and if we have to put a clause in the contract of Paulo Dybala. So we see inside the double page of Tuttosport, Dybala appuntamento a sabato, because they will meet again on Saturday. Hopefully they can find a last agreement and we can finally close the chapter of contract extension for Paulo Dybala. Yesterday I told you they saw Antun. They are all optimistic, so all the parts, Dybala, the entourage of Dybala and Juventus, are optimistic for actually the new meeting and for a contract extension. I can't wait to have that signature so that we can focus and think only on the field. The good news as well, as we see on the right side of the double page, is that Dybala loves the city of Torino. He is really living the great life there, because the city of Torino, if you've never been there, is absolutely a beautiful city. Gazzetta dello Sport, Max sa come si fa. Lippi is speaking about Massimiliano Allegri. They are all both coming from the same region in Italy. They look alike a bit, and Lippi, the legendary coach of Juventus, is admitting. He's saying, yes, I see myself in him. Now I'm a bit older, I can say that. He's really a great coach. I also came back to Juventus after my small period to Inter. I came back and I started winning again, and I'm sure that Allegri will do the same. He's the perfect coach for Juventus at the moment, thinking about victories on the field. He was also speaking about two other players. He was speaking about Locatelli, and that's where we enter in the chapter Locatelli. He said he was really curious to see Locatelli because he was impressed by him at Euro 2020. If we speak about Locatelli, it will be an in or out, and we will not have to wait really long, because tomorrow will be the decisive day, maybe the Locatelli day, to finally have our extra midfielder at Juventus. They will meet again. Apparently Sassuolo is a bit more chill in their request, finally, because Juventus will not move a lot from their first proposal in COVID time. We know they will not reach 40 million, so let's see. But tomorrow even Agnelli could be present to actually finalize that deal, and we know that if Agnelli moves, that means that absolutely it will happen. Probably if there is a 1% that it will not happen, Juventus is already thinking about plan B. They are speaking about two players, one that I know that some of you will really love. It's Renato Sanchez, but also Aurélien Tchouaméni, a real phenomenal, 21 years old young guy that is playing in France. Let's see, I don't think it will happen. First Locatelli, and 99% sure it will happen. Otherwise, we have already two plan Bs. Ramsey is talking about like a Juventino. He's talking like he will stay, so the chances for Ramsey to remain at Juve are bigger and bigger and bigger, like Gazzetta was reporting. Allegri is testing him also as a regista in a new role. He will be tested there also versus Atalanta on Saturday. Chiesa come Nedved, the words of Tacchinardi, saying that Chiesa is like Nedved. He sees Chiesa in Nedved. Tacchinardi played with Nedved and he knows him really well, so let's see what he's thinking about it. But Lippi and Tacchinardi are really praising Chiesa, saying that he is a beast, an animal that is creating a lot of chances for Juventus. And when they played versus Barcelona, Allegri understood that the 4-4-2 that transformed themselves in a 4-3-3 when we have the possession of the ball can be a great model, a great formation for Juventus. Juventus, I already told you on Saturday, will play their last friendly before Udinese versus Atalanta. Pay attention for Atalanta because yesterday they played a game and they won 7-1. 7-1 with a lot of goals. They played versus Alessandria, a small team, but they are already in form, and that's why we need a big and a strong defense. Speaking about defense, we have three guys there that are probably the best center backs of the world: Bonucci, Chiellini, and Matthijs de Ligt. Birthday of Matthijs de Ligt, I repeat, happy birthday. And I'm really curious to see who will start. I'm really sure that on Saturday we will see De Ligt playing probably 70-75 minutes. But my big question is, who will be next to De Ligt? Will it be Bonucci? Will it be Chiellini? I put my bets on Bonucci. I think that Bonucci will start. Let me know, because that will be a big revelation, because the ones that will start, I'm sure they will start also versus Udinese. What about the Mercato? There is a new name, Aymeric Laporte from Manchester City. Apparently he wants to leave, and maybe Juventus is interested on taking the player on loan to actually be stronger in the defense, because at the moment we have 5 center backs. We have Chiellini, Bonucci, De Ligt, as we already said, and then we have Rugani and Dragocin. I don't believe that Juventus need an extra defender, but let's see, you never know. Maybe Laporte can come and then Rugani can leave in last minute, even if that will be really difficult. Let's see. Guys, a lot of news today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you put a maximum of like. You have to do it. If you didn't yet, do it now. Subscribe to the channel, notification ring on. Grazie, forza, Juve.